I'm Alfredo Canziani, a professor of computer science at New York University, and I'm here at Pi for AI to give a lecture. Well, I gave a lecture from classification to conversation to see all the different architectures, starting from the networks used for classification to recurrent networks that do have an internal state, so they are dynamical systems, and eventually we talk about sequence-to-sequence mapping, which is allowing us to introduce the concept of translation. And then finally, translation is what what actually got us to introduce the transformers by using just attention networks, attention modules. Before we introduced the attention in order to be able to pick in the source sentence when creating a target sentence, kind of the translated sentence. But then we still had the recursion. It was a problem for parallelization. So eventually we got rid of the recursion, and then we just use attentional layers to make the full translation, the full sequence to sequence.
How was the experience of the audience at Pi for AI? Is it any similar or different to like your normal audience?
Right, so the audience here was particularly different because I teach either undergraduate students or graduate students that are interested in the math behind these algorithms. Meanwhile, here I saw actually software engineers, machine learning engineers that are more used to actually see from a different perspective, from the application perspective, and I saw other talks that are using these specific techniques, again, in the real case scenarios. Meanwhile, my talk was giving an overview about what is the techniques behind these models. So we actually delve into the mathematics, some intuition, and then to just show that the things that are used now, although we call them artificial intelligence, they are just simply simple algorithms that it's basically applying linear algebra.
How often do you travel abroad to get experience?
So I am quite fortunate to be invited several times during the year to give lectures. I was in Chile just last month for the KIPU, which is this South America organization for machine learning. In that time, actually, I had Jan LeCun covering for me in my undergraduate course. Thanks, Jan. Now this is going to be the second time this year I'm going to be getting out from the my routine life during the semester. We just finished the semester, actually. And then usually the summer, I go to a few summer schools, and then otherwise, I'm going to the NeurIPS conference in the winter, and during the summer to the ICML.
Two questions. What do you do in your free time? And the second one is give me a prediction about AI in 5 years.
Yeah. So in my free time, I'm a dancer. I dance 4 hours a day at the Empire Mambo studio in New York City. I'm a semi-professional dancer. I'm a musician. Been playing trumpet for 30 years. Piano for 20 and guitar for 2 now. I'm a cook. I like to bake a lot. I make focaccia, I make different sweets and so on. And eventually I do still have one more hobby, I think, but cycling. I go cycling in the weekends, maybe 50 kilometers or something. Instead about the prediction for the AI, well, this stuff is gonna still be around, of course. Maybe you're more interested in AGI. I don't believe in these things. I believe that you just should focus on things that are going to be helpful to automate applications. And yes, we're gonna have these large language models that are gonna be helping us as personal assistants. But perhaps in order to unleash the next big step in the field, maybe we should focus on different type of architecture. It looks like it's quite busy now, the area of large language models.
Will AI in 5 years make better focaccia than we do?
Yeah, no, I don't think AI is going to be making a better focaccia than me in 5 years.
Okay, final closing line. If you can describe Pi for AI in one word, what would it be?
Pi for AI in one word would be exciting. It was very exciting to see so many people interested in all the talks that were going in the 2 parallel sessions. It was very, very exciting to be here and to be actually part of this nice conference.
I see. I understand that you have been to thousands of conferences. So how would
Hundreds.
you- hundreds of conferences. How would you rank Fico AI?
Oh, well, this is a completely free conference. Usually you have to pay $500 to enter. So this was like geared towards like open accessibility to people here around the community. So it has a very big boost in my ranking for this reason. But then again, I'm usually going to conferences that are more technical about the mathematical aspects. So this is, again, not my usual go-to conference. Within this specific field, it's going to be on the top of my list, I would say.
I see. No grade given by the professor?
I don't have enough conferences of this type to be able to rank it, right? I mean, since it's the only one, I have to say it's going to be number one, but it's the only one.
Thank you so much, and we are very happy to hear that you have a positive experience.
Absolutely.
Maybe you come back to Italy for the next edition. Would you consider?
Why not? If you invite me, I can come back.